Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Star Citizen, and I have discovered something that is game-changing. They have finally properly implemented bed logout. So I'm in my little rented consolidated outland nomad, and I am just outside Jumptown. So they've added now the ability to, essentially land your ships on the surface of a moon, planet, whatever, and then log out if you have a bed in the vehicle, and everything works. I've been able to now log out 3 or 4 separate times with my little Graycat ROC in the back of this thing, and then log back in again. Logging out obviously in the bed of the. How do we close this thing? Close door, there we go. Obviously logging out in the bed of the Nomad. But each time I've been able to spawn back in and do so in the bed of the, in the bed of the Nomad. And so this is a change that is, it's a massive change. For me at least, because there have been so many times, especially as a player who doesn't get a whole lot of time to play, it's now entirely possible to get a ship, high infantry, perfect, 15 SCU. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this into the Nomad, there we go. We're going to buy this, we're going to go with Widow. In stock. Low inventory, max inventory. Why is this not working? Bed lockout seems to be working, but Nomad. There we go, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and we'll use the Widow. Oh, slam, 13,000. Yeah, okay, so I know I can get this. I'm going to go ahead and get the maximum amount, 150,000. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. That's actually taking quite a big risk. But it, oh goodness. Okay, so that's full now of that. I've used all of that up. I'm going to go ahead and get the slam then as well. Confirm, and we'll fill up with the 3 of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the rest in the Altrucitoxin. 28,000 there. So I'm hauling around, it looks like over 200,000 Alpha UEC worth of drugs in the back of my little, well, it's not borrowed, it's not rented really, it's there's a free fly ongoing. So we were given some of these ships, 5 of them, to fly for the free fly, and I've actually quite enjoyed flying around the Nomad. I'm thinking when 318.2 drops and I'm in the process of grinding up some Alpha UEC for ships, I'm probably going to get one of these for my for my cargo running. Okay, so as soon as I exit the atmosphere here, I'm going to go ahead and there we go, jump to OM5 because I don't like the looks of that ship popping up behind me. There we go, perfect. And then I'm going to jump around to OM3. And we're just going to take this off to Grimhex.
Quantum travel
I don't
engaged.
know how
Quantum
the prices
travel
are
complete.
as far as making the sale. Come on, there we go. Making the sale there at Grimhex instead of like a Brio's Breaker Yard or something like that. But that's a quick and easy trip. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot.
Quantum travel.
Obviously, I'm taking a little bit of a risk coming in here to Grimhex because there's potential to have other players out here that could be interested in pirating me, especially if they took a little scan and realized what I've got in the back of this thing. But by the time I get in here and get in and available to go ahead and bring my speed limiter down. There we go. Go ahead and get in here and put this sucker down.
Landing complete.
Goodness, bit of a hard landing there. Okay. Go ahead and we'll turn off the engines and exit here, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop in and we'll get this stuff sold. So I think I can sell all of this here at the no questions asked terminal at the admin here. So I'm definitely going to give that a shot. Good, we've got those closed. And then I'm going to test out persistence here. And we're going to fly back down to Jumptown. So stick around and we'll show you kind of how to get down to Jumptown without having a mission to get there. And then we're also going to see whether my little Graycat ROC is still there or not. So I'm going to go ahead and we will head down to the commodities shop here. Take my helmet off here because I'm going to need to grab some water or some cruise or something. Personal inventory, there we go. Sustenance, there we go, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and we'll carry one of those. And you say, can I walk and drink at the same time? I can. Very good. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead. See, there's no trash can in here? Alright, we'll just put it right here then. There we go. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and we'll select the Nomad and sell. And we can... in demand, very low inventory. Why is this not working? Alright, let's try this again. Selected inventory. Nomad. There we go, perfect. Alright, sell. Intrusive toxin. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and sell this. 34,000. Confirm. Alright, very good. And then Widow in demand, 12,000 and change. $15 SCU. There we go, good. 12,000.9 per unit. That's kind of strange. Only had one SCU. Interesting. Alright. We'll go ahead and just a little under one SCU it looks like. There we go. Except, okay, so then the rest of this then is going to be slam. And we'll go ahead and... no, widow. No demand for widow. Okay, so this is full. Okay, which means we are going to have to go ahead and take this out to, like, Brios or something. And see if we can sell that there. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put the helmet back on first of all. To make sure that we're not walking out without one on. That'd be rather inconvenient. Good. Wrong helmet, but oh well. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and head back to our hangar here. Looks like the drug trade is booming. Be able to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll load in here. It always strikes me as rather interesting, the similarities between the Nomad and I think it's the Sidewinder, the first ship that you get in Elite Dangerous. They have a little bit of a similar shape. Not too close, but it always reminds me of it, shall we say. Alright, let's see here. Vehicles, we're not going to do that. Oh, we need to go ahead and get in first. Go ahead and request landing, turn on the engines. And we are being targeted right off the bat. Just got me just a little bit worried. Let's see here. New one. Where is Brios? There we go. Brios. Perfect. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take off here. Get turned around. Alright. And we'll start spooling our quantum drives so that we can jump as soon as we get out of the asteroid field here. The Nomad's actually got quite a decent speed to it, as well as quite a fast quantum drive and a good fuel tank. I was experimenting a little bit the other day, and you can pop right across Crusader, or across Stanton, sorry. We went from Crusader all the way over to Hurston, and only used up half a tank of fuel. Made it all the way back and still had some left over. So I quite like that fact. I think it's probably going to become my my daily driver, at least for cargo running, and potentially if we get into some pirating or anything with my org. Potentially using this because it's quick and easy to get cargo into and out of. It's got good maneuverability as opposed to like Cutlass Black. The weapons are not quite as big, but they're still quite good, and because of the extra maneuverability, that means that we can actually get shots on target and do some good damage with them. It's got some good engines on them. It's only got 3 Badger repeaters, but those will work in a pinch. Cutlass Black, that one's unoccupied at this point. There we go, so we'll go ahead and pop in here to Brios. I don't see any other targets. Which, whoa, who's this? Someone's targeting me. targeting me? Go ahead and turn on my scanner here, and we'll see what this guy's got on him. Cargo, he's got Widow as well. 8 SCU? Interesting. So I'm not gonna put down at this point. Because I want to make sure that that this guy's not going to be killing me. It looks like he's left the ship. As it's currently unoccupied, or at least the color of the tag there shows that it's unoccupied. I'm going to go ahead and drop my landing gear here.
Landing gear engaged.
I don't see him anywhere there on the ground, so... hopefully that means he's popped in to sell his drugs. He'll be exiting again in short order and popping off into the wild blue yonder. Is this him here? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm going to just going to wait here, and we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, he'll sell this stuff off quickly. Widow, is that 0? 8 SCU. Interesting. So he's not gone off and sold that. Kind of makes me wonder what he's waiting on. I'm gonna check global chat here quickly. Nothing going on in global so far, so... Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and risk this.
Contact.
Uh-oh. This one's an NPC. We've got a cutlass black. Not too particularly worried about that one. So we could put size 3s on this if we wanted to. He is closing. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get call to arms here quickly. I'm going to say he's not coming this way. So, okay. In that case, we are going to go ahead and set down here. risk a quick run into the facility. Pop in here just quickly and see. Maybe I can see him there.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
I don't see him anywhere in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit down here quickly. Oops.
Landing complete. Launch.
Oh goodness, it's a little bit of a bigger ship than I'd thought. There we go. Perfect. Alright, turn the engines off. We're going to put shields all the way up. And go ahead and get out of here. I don't have any sidearm or anything on me. So we are going in on this one totally bare. I don't see him here, so I'm going to go ahead and sell my stuff here quickly. Can sell that, perfect. And we'll sell that. Perfect. Alright, so we've gotten everything. Gotten everything sold off. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll climb up here again. He's not in here, very good. Perfect. So we've gone ahead and we've gotten our sail. Go ahead and throw my shields back on here. Our engines back on. There we go. Interesting. What sort of ship is this? Oh, an MSR. Cool. And a Titan as well. Goodness. That's a lot of drugs in there. That isn't the MSR, I believe. Yes? Yeah, MSR. Interesting. So, if he leaves this... Oh, I'm half tempted. If I had the guys on from my org right now, we would be popping in there to try and take this thing over. Trying to take the ship. And make off with the goods. What's this guy got? Cargo slam. And one guy. $95 SCU of slam. Whoo, boy. That's a lot that he's sitting on there. Oh, I'm so tempted. Nah, we can't. We don't have enough. Don't have enough firepower there to take him on. I'm going to go ahead and pop out here though and take a look at this Cutlass Black. We've gotten our cargo sold off. Take a look here to see how much we're up to now as well. 382,000. Very nice. So that was about 82,000, I think, from that load. Not a bad haul. Let's go power back over into. Goodness, quite effective actually. Can't hit me, mate. Goodness.
Target has been destroyed.
One down. Perfect. All right. So, oh, you know what? I'm now very tempted. Very, very tempted. Let's go ahead and pop down here because this Cutlass is probably going to fall down and have bodies on board with weapons and armor. So I am going to go ahead and see if we can pop down on this thing. Just wait until that implodes. There we go, perfect. We definitely don't want to do that ourselves. Cartwheeling end over end here. Turn the lights, there we go, turn the lights back on. And we should, hopefully, have some bodies in there that we can get in and take them. Got a fire breaking out there now, so we'll have to see if this will work or not.
Landing complete.
Alright, good. Turn off the engines.
Engine systems
I'm going to pop in here quickly and just see if we can get anything out of it. Quite nice to see the Nomad take on the Black like that. That's whew, quite capable. So we can't get in there that way. Are there any? And we can't get in there that way either, it looks like. Okay, so there's no cargo or anything left in there. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get in. Maybe. There we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll open up the back ramp here. Go. And, okay, so it's... There we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop over here. And we're going to loot this guy. I'm going to go ahead and take everything that he's got on. vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this on. There we go. And then put this on and that on. I guess we really don't need that one. There we go. And then I'm going to put that back on. And can't put that. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to do that. Holster this. And then... don't tell me I can't grab the... There we go. Grab the shotgun as well. Perfect. Okay, so... we've gotten ourselves equipped here. So where's the door? Right there. And we can even get the door to open. Yep, we can get the door to open as well. I don't see the pilot anywhere over here. So I'm going to say that's as much as we'll be able to get out of this one. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get into here. And we're going to try something. And this will be a riot if this works. This will be my first actual incidence of piracy. But we're going to go ahead and pop over to the to that Mercury Star Runner. Assuming it's still there, of course.
Engine systems enabled. Launch complete.
Right, that's Brio's. Yep. Titan is still here. Cutlass Black is still here. There's Breaker. Okay, so the Titan is still there, but the other ships have made their way clear. Go ahead and we'll look here quickly and just see. Yeah, he's still got 8 SCU of cargo in there. So I'm going to go ahead. Yep, very good. I'm going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and plump the ship down here. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and land there. Turn the engines off.
Disabled.
We're going to go and see if we can lighten the hold of that ship there. Go. Perfect. Oh, it's not in there. So there is a known issue. There we go. He's not in there either. Interesting. So he's logged out or something. But unfortunately the cargo hold is not properly displaying his cargo. So we're just gonna have to leave that one alone. Darn, that would have been fun. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that away then. And climb back up into our ship. And I'm going to go ahead and pop back over to yellow quickly. And we'll test and see whether persistence is truly working. And if it is, then my Graycat ROC is still going to be down there on the surface of yellow right at Jumptown. Alright, there we go.
Enabled.
Engines up.
Launch complete.
Turn my lights off here quickly. Cutlass black. Cutlass black. Another one. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get out of atmosphere here. And I will pick up once I am back at yellow. Okay, so we are back at yellow. And we are now going to look for OM5. There we go. That's that one right there. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to that one. It looks like we are going to be going for a daytime landing,
Quantum travel
which is both a good thing and a bad thing.
Travel complete.
It's a good thing because we'll be able to see our intended destination a little bit easier. Let's see here. Aston Ridge. Nope, we want Tellurine and Court Mining Area. Yes, Tellurine. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and accelerate here down towards the surface. I'm just going to zoom in here. We'll make sure. Where are the... Aha, there we go. These are the three mountains that you're looking for. Just three of them right next to each other like that. And this is literally pointing right to where we're going to land. Jumptown's like right there. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll turn on our cruise control. And I'm just going to make sure that I am properly pointing. Let's see here. There we go. So we want to go ahead and do right about there. Perfect. Okay. And I'll be back again once we make it down to the surface. Okay, so we are coming into Jumptown. As you can see, there are the three mountains right here. This is our last one, and Jumptown is kind of located in this area. We actually want to look for, there's kind of a little face-looking snow area. So we're going to try and find that. Go ahead and turn off my cruise control here because there we go. And there is indeed our Graycat ROC. Right where we left it. Which means, for me at least, on this server, persistence is working. Everything is right where we left it. And we can go ahead and come down here, load up our Graycat ROC, and be, available and fully loaded out and ready to go and do some more mining
Landing gear engaged.
when the time comes. Go ahead and we'll turn this around here so we can go. There's the ROC. Perfect. All right. Go ahead and jump back into the ship. We'll turn the engines off.
Engine systems disabled.
Go ahead and open up the cargo bay so that it's ready for me. That is another nice thing about the Nomad, is that you can open up the cargo bay from the inside. Get in here. Fire everything up. So this sort of persistence opens up all sorts of available things. It basically means that as long as you've got a ship with a bed, you can log out just about anywhere you want, and all of your inventory stays with you. Anything that you have in your ship, anything that you have in your cargo grid, all of it stays there and available for you to use at a moment's notice. So that addition right there means that having a bed in the back of your ship is a much bigger deal now than it used to be, and I am very much looking forward to testing this stuff out and looking to see what all we can do with this sort of level of persistence. I'm going to go ahead and we'll move the ship here so that we're not right on Jumptown.
Systems enabled. Launch complete.
I'm going to go out here just a little bit of ways. Find a nice spot. Maybe in a crater or something. Actually, you know what? Right here. This will work nice. So we'll just go ahead and put down right here. And then we'll log out.
Landing complete.
Perfect. Alright, turn off the engines. We're going to put shields all the way on.
Disabled.
I'm going to go ahead and get out of this seat. And we can log out. And have everything lie down. Be right here when we come back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.